We're back in America's Dairyland, getting our fill of Wisconsin's cheesiest foods. So far, we've discovered mac and cheese, fondue, and beer cheese soup. What cheesy food are we missing? How about another childhood classic, the grilled cheese? Let's start this tasty adventure in Milwaukee. Here at Melt House Bistro, they're all about the grilled cheese sandwich. Let's go inside and see what they've got. With a barn to bistro philosophy, Melt House sources local ingredients and uses only the finest Wisconsin artisan cheese. Who could say no to a grilled cheese sandwich when it's made with real Wisconsin cheese? Not this guy. So hey man, I'm trying to decide between the Sergeant Pepper and the Big Sal. What do you think? Sandwich is ordered, and it's time to chat with the man who founded this farm-themed bistro. You guys feature gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches featuring some Wisconsin cheeses. So why did you choose to feature Wisconsin cheese?
We figured what better state to do a gourmet grilled cheese sandwich restaurant than in the state of Wisconsin. We have so many great artisan cheese makers here in the state of Wisconsin, and this was a great way for us to kind of showcase all the different ways people can have a grilled cheese beyond just, white bread and processed cheese, what they grew up with.
Cool. Has a Big Sal for you?
A Big Sal?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm hungry for a Big Sal.
That looks amazing.
This looks fantastic. Thank you so much.
Anything else?
This looks like everything I would need right now.
All right, nice.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, man. This looks awesome.
It does. It's one of my favorites, actually.
I think I'm ready to taste a bite.
Yep, dig in. I love the roasted red peppers and green peppers that are on there. And
It's got such a great Italian feel to it.
yeah, it does.
The Big Sal is where it's at. And downtown Milwaukee is where Melt House Bistro is at. We highly recommend a visit if you're craving a delectable Wisconsin grilled cheese sandwich. You really don't have to look hard to find a great grilled cheese sandwich in this state. I'm excited to take you back to my hometown, Hudson, to visit Urban Olive and Vine for a sweet and savory grown-up sandwich.
It's an adult grilled cheese, and it's on ciabatta bread. And it has Havarti cheese, Swiss cheese, Granny Smith apples, and honey. So there's only 4 ingredients.
4 ingredients that work so well together that this item has stayed on the menu ever since they opened in 2010.
So we put it on the menu for a little while, and once we did that, people kept ordering and ordering and ordering it. And so as a result, it became one of our staples. It's part of our core business, so it can't go away.
Thank goodness for that. Still hungry for more? Let's travel a little further north to Delta. Yep, that's a town in Wisconsin. And home to the Delta Diner, where you can choose a sweet or savory version grilled to perfection.
Starts with the bread. So we can do a thick cut, and we fillet it, as you can see. It's still connected on this end. And then we layer cheeses with jalapenos. So you have sharp cheddar, you have Havarti, you have Munster, you have another sharp cheddar, and then you have the tamed kind of pickled. And these are almost a candied jalapeno that goes in, and then a liberal amount of butter to brown it. Well, this one, same concept. It's the same bread, filleted a little bit differently in that it doesn't have a flap. We make the mascarpone cheese. We have a secret as to how we get in there.
Okay.
And then this gets battered, and it's just it's kind of our standard in-house French toast batter. And then again, nice hot grill, and hits the grill. We're going to brown up at about the same time that cheese starts to melt and get very creamy, but we don't want it to liquefy.
Okay. By the looks on the faces of these diners, these sandwiches, whether sweet or savory, are all satisfying. Now, when it comes to cheesy concoctions, Wisconsinites know how to make the best. And it wouldn't be possible without the dairy farmers who supply outstanding milk and the Wisconsin cheesemakers who continually create new varieties and flavors. I'm sure we'll never run short of ideas to make more of Wisconsin's cheesiest foods. Our state has a ton of unique destinations where you can find your favorite cheesy dish. I'll be searching for more of Wisconsin's cheesiest foods as we continue to discover Wisconsin. This episode of Discover Wisconsin, America's Dairyland, is brought to you by the Dairy Farm Families of Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Milk Marketing Board. America's Dairyland is your land.
I could eat this whole thing twice. I take 2 bites and then can't eat anymore.
That is my first fondue in a restaurant.
Really?
For more information and bonus videos from this episode, go to discoverwisconsin.com. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discover Wisconsin Radio all across the state.
Absolutely fantastic.
These are mac and cheese bites. Oh, I gotta tell my sister about these ones.